The Impacts of IT and Innovations in Technology on Auditing by M.Volkman and Harris. Background. Information technology has contributed to the advancement and evolution of many businesses. In order to stay competitive, businesses have to frequently invest in new technology. Technological advancements have greatly impacted the auditing process. Auditing defined. Auditing is a systematic process of objectively obtaining and evaluating evidence regarding assertions about economic actions and events to a certain degree of correspondence between the assertions and established criteria, and commuting the results to interested users. Positive impacts of IT on auditing. Internal controls. Parallel simulations. Negative impacts of IT on auditing. Electronic data. The audit trail becomes less visible due to electronic data. When converted to electronic form, paper documentation becomes less reliable. Segregation of duties, another negative impact of IT on auditing. Changes in sufficient evidence due to technology. One of the generally accepted accounting principles states that auditors must obtain sufficient evidence. Attributes of sufficient audit evidence: difficulty of alteration, credibility, completeness, evidence of approvals, and clarity. New risk due to technology: scanners and printers, email, electronic signatures. Adapting to technology and new audit evidence requires new knowledge and new procedures. Auditors have to exercise an increased professional skepticism and additional testing to complement traditional audit procedures. Future implications for the audit process. Why does auditing need to change? Continuous auditing. Continuous auditing is defined as a methodology that enables independent auditors, both internal and external, to provide written assurance on a subject matter using a series of auditor reports issued simultaneously with or a short period of time after the occurrence of events underlying the subject matter. Financial information and company records can be available and distributed on a near real-time basis. At any given time, auditors can evaluate financial information and constantly detect errors or fraud. Financial data has the potential to be analyzed every hour, week, or month, depending on the application used. Traditional auditing versus continuous auditing. Traditional auditing requires businesses to generate financial statements on a quarterly and annual basis. Continuous auditing reduces the time between financial transactions and the actual audit, based on, quote, real-time, unquote, data. Implementing continuous auditing. Constraints and obstacles of continuous auditing. The extent of continuous auditing relies on client system performance and the frequency of updating records. Some businesses tend to be uneasy about the auditors having access to their financial information on a continuous basis. Advantages of continuous auditing: mitigating risk, evaluating risk internal to the information system, facilitating objectives of internal controls, real-time access to information, assisting external auditors as well as internal auditors. Meta controls. Disadvantages of continuous auditing include the price of new infrastructure. Digital forms of financial data accessible over the internet can be costly. Because information is delivered in real time, the performance speed of the information system will be reduced as it processes transactions. XBRL, Extensible Business Reporting Language. It was created as a variation of XML, designed specifically for reporting financial information. XBRL uses the tagging feature to identify individual items of financial data. Once individual financial data is tagged, the reporting document is considered to be intelligent data. Auditors can use this intelligent data by formatting the information in a meaningful way. XBRL Overview. Taxonomy. Standardized wording and structure. Industry specific, company specific, individual specific. Taxonomies are used to define and maintain XBRL tags. The taxonomy that a business creates delineates details for each concept, such as definitions, labels, presentation, and summation of financial information. Example of tag data. When you look on the balance sheet at cash equivalents, the 2008 balance of $21,000, you can see it's being tagged, and it gives you a whole assortment of information specifically to that balance in cash equivalents. Final thoughts. Auditing has been significantly impacted by information technology. Two important steps auditors must take in the near future in order to be effective is more IT specialists with accounting backgrounds need to be hired in the auditing field. A shift from traditional audit methods to continuous auditing with the use of XBRL should occur. Only after these two steps are completed will the auditing profession be as effective as it once was before the increases and innovations in information technology. This concludes the presentation. Thank you.